Hi, I'm Sandy Genovese and welcome to this episode of the Ellison Education video series. You know, December 16th is the anniversary of the Boston Tea Party, so that's a good time to study this event, and you might consider having your students write a report, and I'm going to show you how this report can be used with a recycled binding. Here's the one that I created, and I've got like a wavy flag look on the front. I've used the big die with the 4 stars in order to use a star to embellish it. Inside, you can have, you know, the beauty of making it yourself is you get to pick. You can have some of the pages be lined, some of the pages can be, you know, just plain so that the kids can write. They can also draw and illustrate, but the binding is what's so clever because it's recycled. And it kind of cracks me up that it's in reverence to the Boston Tea Party, but it's bound with a coffee stir stick. And this, believe it or not, look at this. This is just a ponytail holder. So all you need to do is you need first to create this wavy flag. What I did was I cut my paper into strips, and then I trimmed these strips into these kind of funky little rectangles with funny edges. If I'll bring this back up and show you, you can see how I've just overlapped them, and every once in a while I've even raised them with foam adhesive. It makes it look like the flag is waving. Once again, I added the star, but this is the binding, and let me show you how you do the binding. First of all, you want to just cut a front cover, a back cover, and then the inside pages, and you want to put the holes. Now the holes need to be spaced so that they're just a little further apart than the binder. So if this ponytail holder is what's going to bind it, your holes need to be spaced just a little bit further apart. So I'll get them all lined up, and then I'm going to, while they're lined up, I'm going to take the paper clip that I've opened up, and I'm using this just as a way of threading this through the holes. So I'll poke this up through the hole, and then I'm going to not bring it all the way. I'm going to just bring it up enough that I can thread the stir stick, and then I'm going to bring this up. Let me slide the stir stick past the hole, and then I'm going to bring this up through the other hole, and it stretches the hairband just enough because the hole is placed so that there's just a little bit of stretch. And then I'll stick the stir stick through there. And when I slide this into place, you get this really cool binding. It is so handy, and it allows you to create reports that are very unique and clever and recycled. Who knew? Ordinary supplies like a coffee stir stick and a ponytail holder would result in such a beautiful binding. You know, I think even Samuel Adams from the Boston Tea Party would be proud.